first time, a team can retain up to 6 players, the most retentions possible in the history of the IPL. Of these 6, a maximum of 5 can be capped and a maximum of 2 can be uncapped. While only Indian players fall into the uncapped category, there is no restriction on the number of capped Indian or overseas players that can be retained. The right to match is back ahead of the player auction. The number of RTMs available will depend on the players retained by a team. If a franchise retains 3 players, it will have 3 RTMs at the auction. If a team chooses not to retain a single player, it can then use the right to match card for 6 players. The total retentions and RTMs can add up to 6 in any combination. Choosing to retain 5 capped players will cost a franchise a minimum of 75 crore. An uncapped player will cost 4 crore. 6 retentions, which include an uncapped player, will cost a franchise 79 crore. This amount will be deducted from the 120 crore purse available for the mega auction. Speaking of uncapped players, an old rule returns. Indians who haven't played international cricket in the last 5 years will now be considered uncapped and can be retained for 4 crores. And that paves the way for the oldest and the most iconic player of the IPL to now be considered uncapped. MS Dhoni can continue for another season with CSK for just 4 crore. This rule also applies to the likes of Piyush Chawla, Sandeep Sharma and Mohit Sharma. The deadline for teams to submit their list of retained players is the 31st of October.